Okay, in this video, we're going to look at shaping going around an object. I have chosen an object that I can lean over in case I need a little bit of luring to reduce any frustration. Okay, we're going to choose a standing position. Okay, I'm going to have food centered to my body and I'm going to be standing over the object looking where I want the dog to go. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to switch her on, do some training. Yep. Mark that cue seeking. Just going to lure her around to the start point, and to start with I'm just going to kind of bend over and look at the other side of the object. Yep. Okay, marker, feed on the floor, wait for her to turn. Just going to feed her for coming back there and then look over the object. Yep. Good. As she goes round, again feeding on the floor to get that drive out, just feeding her there to get the steadiness. Yep. So remember, you're looking for kind of each trial to look the same. Okay, makes it much easier for the dog's learning. So, yep, excellent. So feed her in that position again. Yep, so you can see my body language is the same for each trial, how I'm delivering the reinforcement. Yep, nice, good. Yep, good. I'm going to start feeding her by hand just to keep a bit more attention, but you can still see driving out. Okay, feed her there, lean over the object. Yep, nice. Feed her by hand so I can turn her, keep her engaged. I'm going to stand a bit more, yep, upright this time, so just changing my body position. Yep, good, nice. Yep, nice, good girl. Yep, nice. Just still driving her out there. Okay, now a couple of things I could do now. I could add the word so we can go no, 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 no. Yep. Okay, I'm only going to put the word on a behaviour if I know I can get it. If I change another criteria, I might take the word out. Check, 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 check. Yep. Good. No, 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 no. Yep. Good. Check, 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 check. Yep. Now I'm going to change the criteria and go for a little bit more distance. Remember, we want this at distance eventually. Okay. So I'm just going to go for looking in that direction. Yep. Good. Nice one. So I've taken out the word just in case we get that failure. Okay, because she could come between me. Okay. Yep. So you can see a little bit harder for her there because I've added the distance. Okay. So this is normal. They go between you and the object, so I can step in and help. There's nothing there. Come on. Yep. Okay. So just helped her there because she's having a little bit of a moment with noises. Yep. And that's how you can help, if you like, is have a lure hand and get them to follow it round. Yep. Okay, you're going to get a much better end result if you can shape it. Yep. Yay. Good girl. Okay, enjoy your training going around an object and have fun with it.